Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I was kind of feeling a little creative. Like I just had the feeling of I want to do makeup, I want to sit down and I want to do something colorful. I feel like I really enjoy working with colors when I'm really in that creative zone because colorful eyeshadow looks aren't something I do all the time. And on a regular day, I barely wear makeup. Especially now that it's summer outside, I rarely wear makeup. So, however, like I said in a past video, I do work in a beauty boutique, so I'm in around makeup all day. So I kind of use that as a, you know, little loophole to do my makeup all colorful and bright. So this is the colors I kind of came up with. Came out exactly how I envisioned in my mind. I am using the Urban Decay the Urban Decay Alice palette, which I don't think you can get anymore, so I apologize. I just don't have any really bright colors in my collection just yet. But yeah, so I kind of put this together really quickly today, and you'll see in the video I'm kind of like, you know, hesitant to use the colors I did use because I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to turn out, but I actually really like it, and I hope you guys like it as well. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching.
Picking up Urban Decay's original eyeshadow primer potion. I'm just going to use this to create a nice base and to reduce any creasing that may happen during the day. Then taking the Alice palette through the looking glass, I'm going to be taking a nice light basic color just to set the eye primer in place and make it nice and smooth for any eyeshadows going on top of it. Then I'm going to be taking a nice shimmery light champagne color. This is the part that I wasn't really sure what I was going for. I kind of was like, this isn't colorful yet. So I was thinking like, what am I doing with this shade? But I'm applying this in the middle of my eye and into the kind of inner corner, leaving out the outer part of my eye and the outer V as well. Then I'm going to pick up the turquoise color from the same palette, and that's what I'm going to use as pretty much the star of the show. I love this color and I wanted to use it for so long. I just didn't know how to use it and how to work with it. So I actually applied it right on top of that champagne color, and the champagne almost kind of like diffused the turquoise a little, and it made it almost look like it was a foiled eyeshadow, which I actually liked that effect. Kind of made it a little softer, not so in your face, a little bit more wearable, if you will. Next, I'm going to take a brown. It's a nice warm toned brown, and I'm going to apply that into the brow bone and on the eyelid. Using a fluffy brush, I'm going to create a nice gradient between the two colors and just blend that all over. Next, I'm going to pick up the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to be picking up that slow burn color, that neon orange, and I'm going to apply that as a wing eyeliner. And I'm just using a little angle brush to create the wing liner. I did have a little bit of trouble getting it to be as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. So I kind of just picked up eyeshadow each time and picked more up. I think I even wet my brush a little bit, and it just wasn't going that vibrant. But I just kept picking up more eyeshadow and working with it, and until I was happy with it. But it was a little bit of a struggle, but it did turn out. Then I'm popping on some lashes. These are from Ardell. I cannot remember the name or the style of these, so I will list it in the bottom. These are, I think, newer to Ardell. I really like them though. They're quite dramatic, but not so heavy feeling. Really nice. So I will list those in the description box. Then picking up Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. I'm going to use this to highlight the inner portion of my eye. Then I'm going to prime my skin with the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. This stuff is beautiful if you want a nice glow to your skin. I really like this. Then using L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I'm so happy that this foundation is now like my skin color. It was a little dark for me at first, but I've been outside a lot and I've got a little sun-kissed, so this matches me pretty well now, which I'm happy about because this also gives me a nice glow for the day as well. Then, as always, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer in Light Warm. My under eyes can be a little dry at times, and I find this concealer to be the most hydrating I've tried, the most full coverage, and a nice long wear as well without creasing. I love this concealer. I'm going to set that with the Laura Mercier Under Eye Brightening Powder with a flat sponge just to get right up in there and just pat that out so it's all set. I'm going to pick up the Sephora drops. I love this. I'm going to apply it just on the tops of my cheeks with my fingers so the product really melts into the skin. And I'm also going to apply it on the very tip of my nose. I'm gonna blend it out with a beauty blender just so there's no harsh lines that my fingers could have created. Taking Milani's Baked Bronzer, I'm going to go on the cheeks and around the forehead, the nose, you know, just to kind of warm up my skin a little bit and give me a nice dewy glow. Don't want too much. Then I'm going to take Casey Holmes and Smashbox Collaboration Highlighting Palette. I'm going to use the shade in the middle and highlight my cheeks again. Next, I'm going to pick up the palette again, and I'm going to put the brown color on the lower lash line. Gonna set my whole face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, of course. Going to put a little bit of mascara on my lashes to blend the falsies and my naturals together. And this is the Roller Lash from Benefit, my favorite. Love this stuff. Next, I'm applying Kinda Sexy lipstick by MAC. An oldie, but a goodie. It's definitely an OG lipstick of mine, but I love this. It's like a nice Your Lips, but better kind of color, I guess. I'm just using that, and then I wanted a little bit more of a pop, so I'm using a new lip gloss I got from Anastasia. I'll have to list that in the description box as well. I can't think of the name off my head. I want to say it's called Strip, but I'll put it in the description box. It's a nice light color, but it has a nice orange and gold reflex, so kind of brightens up the lipstick a lot. I think it looked really well.
Guys, that was the video, and I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun creating this look. I really like it. Super summery and super colorful, something out of my comfort zone. I definitely gravitate towards neutrals and just lashes sometimes, and I'm out the door. I rarely ever try anything colorful, so I am happy the way this came out. Really like it. So if you guys also liked it, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me, which I hope you do. Leave something nice in the comments. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.